scream it louder?
In the wild, vast reaches of space, missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice.
If we go quick enough, they'll think that what's happening is important.
Future with Buzz Corey, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol. Brought to you by the Checkerboard Super Cereals. Wheat Chex, Rice Chex, and good hot Ralston.
What?
That sounds like some sort of horrifying sex act.
Yes.
Give him a hot Ralston.
Battle cruiser all by himself? Yes. We haven't got time to stop and chat now. Oh, yes, we do.
Hey, wait, that wasn't a space gun at all.
Stand by for exciting action on Space Patrol in just 1 moment.
In the meantime, clouds.
Space clouds!
Last time today for space binoculars. Last time today for space binoculars.
Hey, kids, have you ever wanted to
Today's
rubber
the last
band
time
half
we
of
can
a
offer you
frisbee
these
to your
wonderful new
eyes?
Official Space Patrol space binoculars. Man, oh man, they're terrific. Just listen to what this boy had to say when he got his space binoculars.
Ah, my face!
Wow-wee! Buzz Corey was right. These aren't flimsy little goggles.
These are crap!
Binoculars.
Giant crap goggles!
Look at that shine. Let's see now. The commander said he just slipped
Who
over your
carved
arm
out a
like
huge
this.
chunk of that
You're all
kid's
set.
scalp?
Boy, they fit swell. And now I can see what's going on way off in the distance. Jumping Jupiter. I can read that sign way over there.
This poor kid just needed glasses.
And boy, oh boy, I can look right in Johnny's house.
In a nearby room behind a one-way
And
window,
wow,
a doctor
I can see
says
the cars.
it looks like his
From
condition
50.
has
I can
progressed.
even tell what kind they are. And there's a bird up in the top branches of that tree. And there's a squirrel up there, too.
Also, I appear to have
Say,
frozen
I'm gonna
time.
have lots of fun
These
with
were
this
really
thing,
worth the
Ralston.
$7 I paid.
It's like a pair of magic eyes. You make everything in the distance look a lot larger and clearer, just like it was real close to me.
I wonder if there's already
Sure,
a
they're
word for
gang.
that.
They're terrific.
But remember, today is the last time we can make this offer.
You know, he's probably going to get bored of those in a week or two. But he's going to want to make sure to hold on to it for, until he hits puberty.
25 cents in coin.
You know what
And
he'll
an
never
instant
get
Ralston
tired
box
of?
top to
Instant
Space
hot
Patrol.
Ralston.
Box 812,
I need to look
St.
up what the
Louis,
hell
Missouri.
Ralston
This
is.
offer good only in the
I'm gonna guess
USA
it's
and
some
may be
sort of
withdrawn at any time.
dehydrated beef
That's Space
cereal.
Patrol.
I was about to say puffed
812,
beef
St.
chunks.
Louis, Missouri.
Puff chunks.
Ralston's greasy beef puffs. Riders of the storm. Bum, 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 bum.
Between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter lies the asteroid belt, a mass of numerous, small, irregularly shaped bodies.
Tell me more
describing
about these
an elliptical
irregularly
orbit around
shaped
the sun.
bodies.
Because
Are
the
they
asteroid
insecure
belt
and easier to
poses
pick
sort of
up?
collision to any
You
spaceship
bet your
venturing
sweet
within its
balls
bounds.
they are.
All interplanetary travel is routed around the belt in a safer, though considerably longer course between Mars and Jupiter. However, making its way through the treacherous field of rocks is a private space car chartered for an illegal flight from Mars to Jupiter.
Wow, space is just dense with bran flakes.
So this is where Ralston comes from. Meanwhile, in the SS Plague Doctor.
Really should have put windows on our spaceship.
Districts were off an average 2.25%.
So who do you think's the bad guy? The one that's dressed like a fat Nazi or the one that's dressed like a Nazi
The
scientist?
last quarter alone.
It's hard to be more evil than Nazi scientist.
Therefore, sales must be stepped up, or there'll be some drastic changes made. Here, take this thing.
Yes, sir. Shall I file this tape with the others for the meeting, sir?
Naturally.
Yes, sir, Mr. Henderson.
What's the matter with you, pilot? Why are we going so slow?
Because we're flying through the asteroid belt, Mr. Henderson.
We'll get through the asteroid belt and down to the zipper and the hot stuff, okay? Chop, chop.
Extra 1,000 credits.
Take the shortcut through the belt, Mr. Henderson.
Exactly. Lowell, tell Mr. Mallon what I expect when I spend good money for something.
Well, he likes a nice and slippery pooper.
And good old-fashioned reach around if you got it in you. Space common courtesy is all we're asking for, Captain.
We'll be late for more than a meeting if we get hit.
What are you mumbling about? I don't like people who mumble. Speak up, Mr. Mallon. If you have anything to say, say it.
I said space reach
You know
around.
what a meteoric cloud is, Mr. Henderson?
Naturally, naturally. Everyone does.
Well, there are lots of them in the asteroid belt. Big chunks of rock, collections of debris.
And I'm about to
Very
ram
dangerous
this
flight.
damn shuttle into it.
Don't borrow trouble, Mr. Mallon. We won't worry about a meteoric cloud until we see one.
Hello, baby.
Because we've been in the middle of one for the last
Who's
5
flying the ship?
I knew we shouldn't come this way. It was too dangerous.
Damn, Mr. Henderson's got a dumper.
What hit us?
What do you think hit us? Chunk of asteroid.
Blundering fool. I'm paying you a good price to get me to Jupiter. And if you don't get me there on time, I'll see that you lose your license. I have influence.
All right, that's enough. Out the airlock with you.
Don't have any influence on this ship. Not anymore.
That was the worst reach around I've ever gotten.
Don't worry
No one's
about
ever
anything,
treated me
because
like
you've got to stop
that.
worrying about collecting. Just worry about whether any of us are going to get out of this alive.
What did you say?
Use your influence now, Mr. Henderson. See if you can arrange for some ship to pick up our distress signal. Oh, we've still got enough air.
Got another one in ya, Tiger?
Can you punch with one arm and reach around with the other?
John, what the hell are we looking at?
Well, that right there is a dick funnel.
Ah, dick funnel. Yes, yes.
Central Communications Terra calling Space Patrol flagship Terra 5.
It's weird to see a
Central
space-age
Communications Terra
switchboard.
calling Space Patrol flagship
Do they
Terra
have
5.
landlines in space?
Cadet Happy aboard Terra 5. Go ahead, Central Communications Terra.
Happy, this is Tonga. We just picked up an emergency distress signal, and according to SOP, the commander's supposed to be notified right away.
Do you think her caller could be more
Do
futuristic?
you have a
That
triangulation
would be
report of the
hard.
signal yet?
Yes, I'll read it to you. Mars-Jupiter orbit. Fourth quadrant.
You know, for my taste, I don't think there's enough science shit nailed to the wall.
Vector 01.
Yeah, there seems to be a robot head in the background with a glowing brain. That's pretty neat.
My brain is exposed. Every second is agony. Hate! Hate!
No, but we're sending
Hate!
him a constant signal. But here's something else you better tell the commander.
Go ahead.
According to our electronic plotter, the distress signal is coming from the middle of the asteroid belt.
Tonga, what's the nearest patrol unit to the area?
Mars Unit 81.
Like a
Commander.
dart
They're
thrown
over
by
70,000
God.
EUs away.
Right. Smoking rockets, Commander. How could a ship get in the middle of the asteroid belt? Anybody would fly in there ought to have their head examined.
Tell Tonga to have all units disregard distress signal.
Yes, sir. You mean we're going to go in there?
You know that we're in a cool space battalion when they give me the lightning bolt chess piece. Since I'm a big boy, a big, strong lightning boy.
How much longer do we have to wait in this tub?
You think I could see that from the dome?
You can leave when you like.
That's what the Space Patrol's getting paid for.
I understand the Space Patrol is very efficient in these matters.
How old is that guy?
What do
90?
you know about it anyway?
Nothing, Mr. Henderson. Nothing at all, sir.
Go back there and get me a drink of water. Make yourself useful.
Yes.
Hi, would it help if I yelled at you some?
You. See what you can do about speeding things up. Get on that spacer pole. Get a little action here.
I'm gonna go back there and sit down on my spacer chair and have some spacer water while I take a spacer dump into your
Just the
spacer lunch
emergency battery
bag.
pack for our distress signal, that's all.
I promise you, Malin, this impudence will cost you your license.
What license? When the Space Patrol finds out I flew passengers into a restricted area, I'm not going to have any license anyway.
That'll serve you right.
How dare you! I was on my way to giving that man a chocolate dump lunch.
Simmer down, big shot. Save your energy while you can.
What do you mean, while I can?
Well, take a look at this. A bottle of oxygen.
Why didn't you bring the
We're
big
breathing
tank of
now.
oxygen?
After this one's gone, there isn't any more.
Has that just been releasing oxygen in a corner this entire time?
I'm a lightning boy. I'm so strong and brave and proud and true. I'm a lightning boy.
Space car ahead, Commander. About 5 degrees start.
There's no power.
it doesn't seem to be too badly damaged.
You're looking through a microscope. That's not where power is, buddy.
Pull in right over them. Put magnetic coupling on standby.
Right. Coupling on standby.
Direct me in.
Right.
Okay, just the tip now.
1/2 DU.
Okay, little to the left. And full thrust.
Standby. Cut rockets.
Lower the coupling, Happy. I'll go aboard.
Yes.
Wish I was the lightning boy.
Is he just gonna jump down to the ship? Oh, wait. It's not as ridiculous as that. We have a space ladder. We have a space finger trap?
Space straw.
Sir, could you get your head out of my ass?
They've come. We're going to be rescued. I have eyes. It's about time they got here.
Off-screen farting. Neat.
Some magnificently strong rectums back in those days. Extending space rickety wooden ladder.
The idea. The space patrol endangering our lives in this way. When I get to Jupiter, the first thing I'm going to do is have the space patrol investigate it.
Why don't you shut up?
3 feet back, please.
Everyone all right in here? No thanks to you. What took you so long getting here?
Well, I heard it was you we were rescuing.
We ran out of missiles, so I just thought I'd come down and beat you to death with my bare hands.
Just kidding. We have plenty of missiles.
Yeah.
All right, see you later.
Just grabs the oxygen tank and...
Yes, Happy.
Commander, we'd better hurry. This stuff is getting thicker than the tail of a comet. Some of those pieces are coming too close.
Right, Ham. Okay, one at a time. Up to the magnetic coupling as fast as you can.
Oh, Commander Corey,
Yes.
is your cadet handling your battle cruiser all by himself?
Yes. We haven't got time to stop and chat now.
Oh, yes, we have.
What's that in your pocket? Are you just excited to see me, or is that... Oh, it's a
Can't say
gun.
very much for the company.
I think he's about to hot glue him.
Ouchie!
What's the meaning of this?
All right, stand over there, all of you.
Fat Nazi general, Nazi scientist, and asshole. Why did I come to this ship?
1 star. Would not recommend.
Your miniature space phone, Commander. Cadet Happy, this is Malin, pilot of the ship. Commander Corey wants you to come aboard immediately.
But before you do, truss yourself up like a Thanksgiving
Picture,
turkey.
Corey.
Yes, Malin. I get the picture.
Corey, do something. It's your duty to protect us from this.
That traitor looks like he's wearing silk pajamas.
I got here as soon as I could, Commander.
Ah, good.
Malin thinks he's going to abandon all of us on this derelict, Happy.
That's right. This way there won't be any witnesses. I keep my license and stay in business.
Now, wait a minute, Malin. Don't do anything too hasty. You don't want to leave me here because I can pay you. Take me with you. I'll make you rich. Don't leave me here.
Back up, Brando, or I will hit you with this label maker.
Did he just grope his ass? So is this foreplay or... No. Alabama foreplay.
So long, Alabama fans. We had a good run.
I'm up to the magnetic coupling. I'll go first. Out of my way.
Do they have windows in that space wiener?
A big boulder just knocked our magnetic coupling loose. Our ship's drifting away.
They couldn't even afford a frame with a straight edge.
Hi, gang. Know what I've been looking at through my space binoculars?
Your
Something
mom!
I'm
What
looking
a
at two
whore!
official space
She's
patrol
really
items,
taking them.
and they're
Look,
both
they're
nice
lined
guys.
up around the
Guess
block.
what they are?
That's a
Well,
good deal,
here's
a
another
nickel a go.
They help to supercharge you. Now I know you guessed the answer. Take a look with me. I'm looking at the super cereals, Wheat Chex and Rice Chex. Only cereals in the universe with that modern, bite-sized design.
Were cereals
Boy, they're the
before
smallest
this
tasting
size
cereals
so
in the
that you could
universe,
not
too.
bite them?
Try 'em today.
You used to
A
have to
super cereal that
tack
helps
in a
to
whole thing of
supercharge
rice or wheat
Sweet
into your
check.
face hole.
Right.
Pray to
Here's
God
something
that you
else
didn't
super, too.
suffocate.
Tell you how to get a pair at the end of today's program. Space Patrol Space Binoculars. And now back to Space Patrol.
What's wrong? Fuck it. Is that a slide down to that ship?
It's not even connected. They're just sending people to their death.
That's just a chute out into the vacuum of space.
Checked all the lockers. There's only one spacesuit aboard. That's it.
Oh, darn.
We'll have to answer for.
It's going to be awful dangerous out there with nothing but a spacesuit to protect you against that debris.
It's the only way we can get our ship back.
How lovingly do you have to look at your space helmet before you put it on to make sure you're okay?
Ration the oxygen. There's only about 15 minutes left. Make it last. Keep your gun handy. You might need it. Cadet Happy's in charge now.
Yeah, Happy
knows
sure
what to
does
do.
command authority.
Remember, your one chance of survival is to follow his orders.
Yeah!
So the space straw that he just walked through is connected to something, right?
Oh.
Cadet,
Can I have your gun?
Sure.
the oxygen a little higher.
Sorry. Stays like it is.
I can't breathe this way.
Can't
Yeah,
wait.
because there's less oxygen, numbnuts.
I know, he's ripping off his silk PJs.
Your ship and everything aboard is in the custody of the Space Patrol. So just settle back and relax. We've got a
Relax
long
and
way
let
to-
the oxygen deprivation
oxygen.
wash
Right.
over you. No, that's the good oxygen. That's for guests.
Thanks to him, we just wasted about 5 minutes worth of oxygen. Take it easy.
All right, truth or dare.
Na 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 na. Man, wicked gravity they have out there in space.
Wow, the meteor traffic out here today is ridiculous.
Look at how dumpy his ass looks in that.
Like he's wearing a space diaper.
You don't think he's using the oxygen to do nothing out there, right? Okay, I see where this is going. How do you sneak oxygen? Is he just going to wrap his head around it?
You better stay where you are.
This is the Label Maker 9700, the most powerful label maker on the market.
Save your
It'll
strength.
blow a man's head clean off.
Talk about it.
I have money. Lots of money.
For guests.
It's the nice oxygen. Don't touch it.
Pure oxygen. That's all I want. I'll pay you.
You better save your money for your old age.
I'll make you rich. 50,000 credits. Just for you, Cadet.
Nah, I'm gonna die.
That'll show you.
1,000 credits.
It won't work.
100,000. Nothing to worry about the rest of your life.
Think of it. I am thinking.
Like, as much as I can, oxygen deprived.
Think of it. You wouldn't like what I'm thinking. Now get this straight. This oxygen has to last all 4 of us until the commander gets back. And no one gets any more than the next man.
How the fuck do they think oxygen works?
Just quit trying.
Oxygen for days! I am God!
Wow, he's not really getting much force out of those fire extinguishers. Careful, careful. Why didn't you save yourself a step and hit him in the head?
How did middle-aged obese man take out young recruit?
Do I need to remind you that the recruit's name was Happy?
He was breathing that oxygen in like a teenager practices kissing.
No. No. Put that gun down. By all of you should drop it.
You order me. That's all you've ever done, is order me around.
Since I was a spry young 75-year-old.
I'm getting that air back one way or another, Pudge.
I'll make it up to you, Lowell. I'll give you anything you want.
Come to Papa. All right, time to leave this whole shambles of a production behind forever.
I guess the only real loss would be Happy. Could you even call that a loss?
Look down there. Looks like he's having so much fun.
Wait, did our ship get smaller or did their ship get bigger? Retractable spaceship penis.
Get it down, ya, today.
Get away. That oxygen.
There's your oxygen.
I don't understand what happened either.
He's gone. He's all gone.
Surely panicking will help.
Maybe I can mug this young fella for some oxygen.
Don't be a fool. Drop that gun. Everything's all right now.
In an oxygen-depleted spaceship?
He's
How's the
fine.
oxygen circulating down?
Again, they left the door open. We're not oxygenating the whole universe. Come on.
No. No, I shot him. He'll arrest me. I'll shoot you too.
You'll never get away with it. Any more than Milan did.
I can fly a ship. I'll get away.
You haven't got the strength. You're tired, Lowell. You're very weak. You could
You're
never
a little
climb all the way up
bitch.
to the other ship. You need some oxygen, Lowell. Have some here. Nice, cool.
Here, I brought some nice summer sausages on board.
Sure.
He can't even climb up a ladder from what we just heard. I think he's just going to float in space alone, surrounded by corpses until he dies of oxygen deprivation.
Ah, the GOP healthcare plan.
Breathe deeply, Happy boy. Gotta hurry. Her luck can't last much longer.
Life-giving sausage.
Security, this is Tonga. I still haven't heard a word from them since they went into the asteroid belt.
We attached some more microchips and blinking lights
Yes,
to the walls,
very
but
true.
I'm not sure it's had any effect.
SES has reported several more big meteoric clouds in that area. Yes, I will. I'll try to reach him now.
Central communications.
Commander, what happened?
Oh, you know, everyone died.
We just
Whatever.
cleared the asteroid belt.
Meanwhile, on Dolphin 1.
Yes, we're all right. Hap's making our 3 passengers comfortable. Had to bring 2 of them to Medical Science Center. They got in the
Wait
way
a
of
minute.
light paralyzer ray
Did they
charges
go
on
to
the
rescue
exterior.
that ship and
I'll tell you all about it when we
instead
get back
kill
to Terra.
everyone on it indirectly?
And steal it.
So they're
Thanks,
pirates.
Corey out.
Courageous space pirates.
Happy? Is everything all right back there? Yes, sir.
The scriptwriters were hoping by at this point in the episode the kids had passed out from eating all
what's
that
Henderson
cereal.
doing? Oh, he's not doing anything, Commander. He's still out from the ray gun blast and can't hear him. Ha!
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you to die next time.
Oh, I really embarrassed myself. You still like me?
Stand by for a preview of next week's exciting action, immediately following this important message for all you space patrollers. The last time.
Last time today.
The
Last time you said it was the last time
time.
today.
Yes, sir, boys and girls. Today is the last time we can offer you the greatest value in the history of Space Patrol.
Doom
The last
approaches.
time we can offer you a pair of these terrific Space Patrol space binoculars. The last time we can tell you how much fun they are. The last time we can show you how they make everything in the distance look bigger, closer, clearer. Yes, this is the last time, gang. So be
And if
sure
you
to
played
stand for
Take
your
a Drink
Space
every
Patrol
time you
space
heard last
binoculars
time,
today.
you'd die of
Take a
alcohol
look with me through
poisoning.
my space binoculars, and you can see for yourself how much fun they are. You just slip them over your head like this, and...
Oh,
there.
God, a lifetime
Here's
of
the scene
loneliness.
without space binoculars. Here it is with space binoculars. Without space binoculars. With space binoculars. Without space binoculars. With space
That
binoculars.
kid dead?
You see, boys and girls, space binoculars are lots of fun. The binoculars you get will be exactly like the ones I wear.
Will they be
Now, this
the
is the
exact
biggest
ones
offer
you
we've ever
wore?
made on Space
Because I
Patrol,
want some
and
of
it's
that
one item I want
sweat
all
and
of you to
hair
send for.
gel.
So don't wait. Send for it now. This is the last time we can make this offer.
To get a pair, buy a box of instant Ralston. Then, with your name and address, send 25 cents in
I
coin.
don't know why,
and
but
an
just from the
instant Ralston
decoration
box
on
top
that
to
box, I
Space
get the
Patrol,
impression that instant
Box
Ralston is made out of
812,
ground
St.
beef.
Louis, Missouri.
Just
If you
beef in
don't
a
agree that
box
your
that they added
binoculars
milk
are
to in the
top,
50s and ate
return
with a
them.
spoon.
We'll return your money.
You know,
That's
that
Space
old
Patrol,
chestnut.
Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. And now a scene from next week's exciting adventure, Survival in the Ice Desert.
It's ice, but there's also no water.
Duh.
Rockets, Commander.
Yeah.
I've never seen so much ice and
They're
snow.
just here to sell
I can see
shit
down
to
there, the
kids
whole
and
back
cereal.
line stuff. Scan the
Strap
engine,
this
stop.
frisbee to your face. It's space.
Yeah, there's a ship down there, all right. But, Commander,
What's the matter?
it's Major Robertson's ship, and it's on fire.
Space fire.
To see the outcome of Buzz Corey's battle of wits with 2 criminals for Survival in the Ice Desert next week on Space Patrol.
The crew of Space Patrol tears through space at a fantastic speed in their ship, the Summer Sausage 1.
Ah, I thought that said Ninja Baba.
I wouldn't put my real name on this either.
Dirk McReal name.
Jonathan Reelman.
Be sure to hear Space Patrol on ABC Radio every Saturday. Consult your newspaper for time and station. And be sure to join us again when Space Patrol is brought to you on television by those bite-sized cereals.
Question, will
Red,
my
white,
cereal
checkerboard
rotate this much?
Wheat Chex, Rice Chex, and good hot Ralston.
Get on your knees and open your mouth for a splattering of good hot Ralston.